wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I want the straightest life. Don't rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's good, 2 points.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren comes with the double team. Pass to LeBron. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder off to a quick start here. Now here's Holmgren. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And Dort gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. Hachimura with it. James outside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. Inside, Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot on the wing, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers, no good. Pass to Williams. Over Reeves. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To stop the run. And finish off by Finney Smith.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic looking it over. Hayes the pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. LA has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Doncic outside. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Over James. Williams can't hit. Lakers trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it from deep. Another miss by Williams. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. And he converts the layup.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect, and it's Finney Smith in at the center position. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Down low, here's Vanderbilt. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Not just a jump shooter. Knet is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And the Thunder, another three.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Vincent finds Hachimura. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, count it. 5 points in the game.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally.
Now here's Caruso. 6 points for him.
Yet another. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Vincent with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Vincent misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City. Vincent, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Wallace. Back to Vincent. Rebound by Williams.
And that's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success comes.